How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves to another review today. As you guys can see, we're flashbacking yet again with Flashback Fabregas. And I do believe somewhere he said he was one of the best of his era, and with that, they've given him some of the best passing on the game, there's no doubt about that. The rest of his stats, they are very, very questionable. So with that today, we're going to see if he's worth the 130k, give or take 10,000 coins in either console, and basically see if he's worth that price. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like, and let's aim for 1,000 likes today. That would be absolutely tremendous. Support recently on the channel has been crazy, so once again, thank you so much for that. As we build towards Footmas and the Christmas festivities, which should be amazing. It should be amazing on the channel. I'm going to try and review every single Footmas card. I've set myself a challenge there because it's normally 3 per day. I'm going to try, lads. I'm going to try. It's going to be difficult, but I definitely will try. So if you do want to be around for that, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell to not miss a single review on the channel. And with that being said, SBC Fabregas is the reviewee today. And we're going to play him in midfield. We're going to play him as centre mids in a 4-1-2-1-2. Because the thing about Fabregas, right? He can't play CDM. Well, he can, but he's got no tackling. He's got no aggression about his game. And it can... He's very restrictive into what he can do because he's got 3-star. So he's like a midfielder, but he's a midfielder without tackling because his tackling just doesn't make sense with this card. So we're going to play a 4-1-2-1-2 today, and he's going to play right centre midfielder because I want him to string the passes forwards, and I also want him to play that kind of, not box-to-box midfielder role, but a midfield that arrives late in the area and stuff like that. So Fabregas will be playing in a 4-1-2-1-2, and these are the tactics. You would have seen them yesterday in the formation as well. Pressure heavy touch, 4-4-5-7 in terms of player in the box, and 2 and 2. In terms of the instructions on the card, blank. It's a blank canvas because I wanted to allow him to do what his abilities allow him to do, basically. I didn't want to restrict him in any way, shape or form. He's got high to medium work rate, so naturally he's going to arrive in the box late and he's going to make those forward runs. Right for primarily 3-star skills for an attacking midfielder. That's it's not great. It's not great. 3-star weak foot for an attacking midfielder. That's not great. That's why we're playing him at centre midfielder today. But yeah, he's got a lot of things that go against him at centre midfielder. As you guys are about to see by his in-game stats, he's got pace or 78, 79 acceleration, 76 sprint speed. He's not that fast. He's not that quick at closing plays down because of that acceleration. And if he plays calm and he bursts beyond the striker, he's going to get caught up instantly because, lads, I will say this straight away, he's not fast in game. He's not fast whatsoever in game, and that will affect the card. The shooting is there with the card. He's got 80 attacking positioning, 81 finishing, 88 shot power, 80 long shots, and 93 volleys. His shooting is actually quite decent, but I didn't score any goals with him. I will let you know that right now. In terms of passing, oh, it's so good. It is so good. 93 vision. He's got 94 short pass, 92 long pass, and 82 curve. The dribbling, 72 agility. He's not fast on the ball, and that's with the agility being so low. A balance of 84. Plus 10 with the engine chem star. Reactions 88, sensational. 93 ball control, sensational. 85 dribbling, 99 composure. So he's definitely got the composure to do what he wants on the pass, on the dribble, and the shot, basically. But lads, it's just getting into those positions with the poor acceleration and sprint speed that he does have. In terms of tackling and defending in general, it's not there. It's not there with the card. His tackling is very, very limited. He's got 58 interceptions. That's a no bueno. Defensive awareness to 74. That's not bad, but again, it's not that great for a CDM or centre midfielder for that matter. He's got 68 stance tackling, 65 aggression. Lads, he's got no aggression to him whatsoever, especially in the challenge. He does lose out on those 50-50s, and I'm sure you'll see that during the gameplay as well. 92 jump and 80 stamina and 89 strength. So the strength looks amazing, but lads, aggressively, he's not that good in the challenge. So with that being said, let's get into the gameplay highlights with SBC Flashback Fabregas. So here we go, lads, into the clips. Now, I played 6 games with this card in total. Of course, you would have seen me play about 4 games with Bailey. So, in terms of playing with Bailey and playing with Fabregas, we used them in the same team at all times. Fabregas played well in those 6 games, but he didn't get any goals, and he got 3 assists. Honestly, his passing is nuts on this game. Just look at his range of passing. You'll see it throughout this video, and you'll know he can definitely dictate the play, he can dictate the tempo, and he can pull the strings in midfield. He can definitely create chances and keep the game flowing and keep possession. I don't know why he didn't control the ball there, but his ball control is generally quite good as well. Once he does control the ball and it comes into his feet, he's got it in control at all times. Like I said, he does dictate the play, he does dictate the tempo, and he can do those 1-2s through the team. It's just in certain areas like that, like there, the acceleration to get the ball, it just wasn't there. The sprint speed to get the ball just wasn't there. But, yeah, give him the ball, lads. He can pull a pass like no tomorrow. Gets the ball here, he runs out wide, cuts back inside. Lads, what is that pass? That pass is truly tremendous. The goal was shite, but the pass was truly tremendous by SBC Fabregas. Bending it, whipping it around that defender very, very well. So, passing-wise, one of the best, if not the best in the game. Now, I know I've said this about a lot of players, but they keep surpassing other players on this game. Fabregas' passing, it just knows no bounds, because with the engine cams now attached, his vision goes to 98, his short pass goes to 99, his long pass goes to 99. This guy's passing is truly phenomenal in this game, and it feels like he got a stat card on his passing because it is that good. As you see, we get a chance inside the area, and the chance just fizzles out, because every time Fabregas is involved in kind of penalty box situations, the attack just fizzled out every single time. See a shot by Fabregas there, it's very accurate, his shots are very, very accurate. That would be another pro of the cards, but again, he's not going to get into those areas due to the lack of pace. Now, he might naturally drift there if you play a slow game, but I play like, not a counter-attack style of football, but you pass the ball like that, and then I'm going forwards. I'm not going to turn around and go backwards, but this time I do. Good to Fabregas. Lovely cross, lovely whip on that as well. Bounces to Gnabry, and Gnabry scores. But, yeah, he's all about that passing game. The passing game, the technical game, and composure on the ball, because he is very composed on the ball. You can do a drag back, but it won't be that quick, by the way. I need to warn you of that. But then you can pick out the pass, you can control it, you can stop with the ball, and then just pick out a teammate, basically. As you see me pick out Gnabry there, and he's going to be available on this right-hand side yet again. He goes to the 1-2 this time with Mbappe and Bailey, or Gnabry. He gets the chance, lads. Gets the chance inside the box. He stops the ball. He just loses it, lads. He just loses it. But his ball control is very good. His dribbling is very clunky, the agility and whatnot. But his ball control, his shooting, his composure on the ball is very, very good. As you see him pass inside here, get the ball back. And again, I could have passed it back to Mbappe normally, but I just tried to chip it to him, and it worked. The long pass is very good in this game with SBC Fabregas. These are some more assists. Well, I believe this is where he dictates the tempo really, really well. Passes it to the right back, passes it infield to Gnabry, receives the ball back, and then he does that triggered run, the LB pass, the 1-2 pass, does it twice, and it's a lovely assist there to Mbappe. In terms of cons for this card, acceleration and sprint speed, because as a centre mid, as a CDM, you need close players down very fast with the acceleration, and it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. Even with the cam style attached, I didn't feel like it had any benefit whatsoever in terms of acceleration, and sprint speed would be a con as well, because if you play him calm, he's not going to burst beyond the striker and keep that momentum up, because his sprint speed isn't that great. Agility-wise, he's not fast on the ball. He's actually quite slow on the ball, actually. And it's down to the agility and acceleration and sprint speed. So that has to be a con as well. Aggression. Lads, he's got no aggression in the challenge. Tackling. He doesn't win tackles. Simple as that. He doesn't win tackles. So what's the best position for this card? I've got literally no idea, lads. No idea. Obviously, centre mids, that's probably the balanced position for this card. But honestly, lads, I don't believe he's got a natural role in this game. And that is one of the problems with SBC Fabregas. He's got no natural role on the game. Cam, he's got issues there. Centre mid, he's got issues there. CDM, he's got massive issues there. So that being said, let's get into the overall rating for SBC Fabregas. So there we have it, and it's like that song, that issue song. Like, he's got issues, and he's got a lot of them. But his passing ability, best on the game. So he's getting an 8.2, not just for his passing abilities, but his shoot abilities, his ball control is very good. It's just, he's got a lot going against him, man, I can't give it higher than 8.5, and I don't believe he deserves much more than an 8.0. So 8.2 is probably a happy medium for this card, and yeah, is he worth the coins? No, simple as that, no. He is cheaper than a lot of these Moments cards, but as an 88 rated card, if you want to use him in SBCs, you can get him off the market. If you do do this SBC, I reckon you've lost out in terms of value. The packs back are good, but he's just not worth. Simple as that, not worth. He's getting 6.4 in that category. 130k, no bueno. 130k on the PlayStation, no bueno. Lads, he's just not worth it, simple as that. In terms of enjoyment rating, 7.5. He brings no enjoyment to the game, or a lack of enjoyment to the game, because he lacks in fundamental areas of the game to make him meta. And with that being said, lads, in terms of FUT Champ status, I've got him as starter. So I've went against everything I've said, but there is reasoning behind that. He's not bad enough to not include him in your FUT Champs whatsoever. He's not good enough to make an impact from the bench, because he's going to offer you very little as an impact sub. But as a starter, you can dictate the tempo and whatnot. So I'll give him 7.5 in terms of enjoyment, 8.2 overall rating, 6.4 in terms of value coins, and a starter in terms of that FUT Champs rating. Played 6 games for me, a couple in FUT Champs, 4 in Rivals, scoring 0 times and assisting the 3 times, because his passing is bloody amazing. In terms of those match ratings, 7.2, 7.5, and a 7.6. Links to this card. Where's the not links with this card? Ligue 1, you've got Mbappe, you've got Neymar, you've got the Monaco players to give him strong links, and you've got Sarabia to give him a strong link as well, PSG player of course. And yeah, in terms of, what am I going to say? The Spanish links, Guardiola, David Villa, Juan Mata. You've got loads of them, lads. Loads of Spanish links on this game to link this card up now. Morales is another one. There's loads, lads. Absolutely tons. In terms of single player today, it will be Vass, because he's got a similar statistical layout. Vass is a better player in this game. I will say that straight up. I reckon Vass is better than SBC Fabregas, even though Vass is 5 ratings less than SBC Fabregas. And with cam style attached, like the best cam style there would be Engine, takes him to a 92 cam. That's a good rating, but again, he lacks fundamental stats for that role. CM, that's a good rating, 91, but again, he lacks in that role. 92, I wouldn't play him as a winger, simple as that. 90 right wing as well, I wouldn't play him as a right wing or left wing too. And he goes to an 82 CDM, which gives you the issues right there. And that's the tackling that brings that rating down in CDM as well, because that's the key quantity, the tackling. It's not good enough. Simply not good enough for centre mid, CDM, or combatant midfielder in general. Key pro would be the passing, truly tremendous, man. And the best in Ligue 1, I'll go GC Ghana guy, Scream Draxler, he would be up there as well, and Fabregas would bring up the rear at number 3. In terms of Spaniards, Mata, Fabregas, that's probably about it for the centre midfielder and counter. And I reckon Mata's better than this card. Simple as that. The passing will be a straight 10 out of 10. It is fire. The shooting will be an 8 out of 10. Physicality 7, and the dribbling is 7 as well. But I need to warn you on the dribbling. It's very clunky due to the lack of agility on the card. And lads, it's going to be it for the stream today. Stream today, Jesus Christ. The video today. I hope you have enjoyed it, man. If you have, you know what to do, man. Leave a like on the video. Drop a comment in the comment section below. I asked you how your day was yesterday, because it generally means a lot to me that these videos give you some enjoyment and some escape from your day-to-day lives, because everyone knows life's difficult, man. And that's why I bring no negativity to the channel. I don't bring any negativity in general. Just trying to make it a good time, lads. And if I can make these reviews somewhat enjoyable for you guys and save you a few pennies on a very stressful game right now, lads, I'd love to do that. And with this card, I would avoid it. Simple as that. So I hope you have enjoyed your day-to-day. Hope you've enjoyed this review as well. And if you have, smash a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.